The rules are as follows. You must go over the top rope to be eliminated, and both feet must touch the floor. The winner of this match will go on to rise to face the Grindhouse Professional Wrestling Champion.
What did you do?
Ladies and gentlemen, at long last, it is finally time for the Rumble match.
I am so excited about this one, Jason.
You drew it. Biff is mad at me for the fact that he drew number one.
Well,
not my fault.
Luck of the draw, baby.
Or in his case, no luck.
Unluck of the draw. Hey, it's possible. Stranger things have happened.
That's true. The KTK earlier tonight already picked up one victory. It's not outside the realm of possibility that Biff Willington III, one of the most seasoned, one of the longest running wrestlers in Grindhouse, could win this match tonight.
I'm going to go ahead and say a little bit about myself here, Jason. I love battle royals, and I love Rumble-style battle royals most of all, man, because you never can tell.
You never know what's going to happen. They're unpredictable. And you really like this song, don't you?
I really do.
Come on, guys. We got 60 minutes here.
Have we seen this?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is now time for your favorite part of the show, as well as mine, as well as Freddie's, and as well as Biff's, who is number one, by the way. It is time for the
Biff.
best faction in this building. Kappa Kappa Kega KTK.
I don't know why the hell Biff's upset about being number one. It's the first time he's been number one.
Yo.
Did you actually think that the best talker in the building tonight wasn't going to say anything on this microphone?
Do you take that personally?
You people?
He's definitely the best talker in that t-shirt right now.
Let's see what we got going on tonight. In case you guys don't know, 1 year ago, I debuted for Grindhouse at this very arena, in this very ring, at this very event. And I took on Too Tough Tony, and he hit me across the head, and a flame flew across my head and burnt all my hair off.
Is that what happened?
Theoretically, I guess it could have.
I made some really disparaging marks about the students and about that school in Grindhouse. But since then, I have set up my fraternity. I have picked my fraternity brothers to live my legacy on while I'm gone. Kappa Kappa Kega will live forever. And I'm telling you this right now. 1 year ago, I said that this place was a joke and that it wasn't gonna last. But it's the best place to get trained in this area. It's producing some of the best kids in this area.
He's not wrong.
This kid right here was sweeping floors, and now look at him. He's going toe-to-toe with the best. Freddie is the workhorse of Grindhouse. You put him in any match, and he's going to give a good match. So I just want to say, Grindhouse, I love you. Grindhouse, you're my home. Grindhouse, I want to be here forever, and I hope you guys want to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? So give it up for these kids.
I really hope he's not here forever, because he's been talking forever.
Number one, and I know I'm number one, but I want to look right at. Oh my God. It's Ian Martin. Hi, Ian.
Security.
So give it up for Ian Martin.
Security.
Listen, this guy knows talent, right? This guy knows talent.
Giving him
He can look at
a
talent and
reception.
say, that guy's going to go somewhere. That guy's going to go somewhere. So please, Ian, don't watch this part, because I know what you're going to say about me, okay? So listen, guys. Hey, look. You guys go on to the back, because I'm not going to want y'all stay out here. I just want you guys to know
I know
that
for a
love you
fact
both.
Ian's too
And I'm
far
really
away to
proud
see
of
who's
this
in the ring
shoot
right now. He has
You
no idea
guys
who's
have
talking.
made me so proud to wear this sweater vest, baby. It doesn't mean anything to anybody else, but it means the world to me. 18 years, and this is my legacy, and I'm very proud to pass it on to both of you. So let's kick ass tonight, okay, fellas? Let's kick ass tonight. Y'all ready to see this Rumble? Let me hear ya.
Brother, we have been ready. Come on, Biff.
Winter Soldier, this one's for you, baby. This one's for you, okay? So whoever's whoever's got number 2 back there. Whoever's got number 2. Come on out here.
He's doing a lot of talking, Jason.
This
stalling.
guy, 40 years old, walking around the ring. But I tell you what, I got the heart of an 18-year-old. So whatever kid, whatever punk you got back there, Brett.
Whoa-oh. Awkward.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell Biff who drew number 2.
He knows now.
Yeah, this is going to be a little awkward for the leader of the KTK.
Not for me, though. This could be awesome.
And the valiant Prince of Jeffersonville, Indiana, Prince Wellington, making his way to the ring.
Oh, my Lord.
Whatever you Dewey, don't call him Dewey.
I would never Dewey that. Biff looks ready.
Does every member of the Wellington family scream like that?
I haven't done the research, Jason. I'll get back to you.
What the hell's the Prince going to do with Ben?
It looks like he's going to stall for 20 minutes.
Must run in the family.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh, my Lord.
And for those who don't know, that is Biff Wellington III's son, Prince Wellington. These two have been estranged for quite some time, ever since Dewey decided to go down the path that he's gone on, which has landed him into believing that he's
A prince.
royalty. Yeah, like what?
I
guess.
I've been in several fights with my father over the years, and the first few I had didn't go so well. So let's see how it goes for the Prince.
The first few. What happened in the last one?
Long story.
Oh, okay. Well, right on. Now it's father versus son. We've already seen student versus teacher.
This has been a wild night, Jason, and it's only going to get wilder.
Check out the Prince in the ring with.
The kid's in phenomenal shape. You got to give him that.
He's telling his dad to bend the knee.
His dad may bend his foot off in his butt. Oh, my God!
Wow!
Disrespect!
He just slapped his dad in the face.
And now if he doesn't turn him over his knee
Look
right
at him.
now.
Look at Biff right now. This is for not cutting the grass. This is for not doing the laundry.
How did you break the Xbox One again? Boom! The Prince is quick, boy. Oh, went for the backcracker in the back.
Prince held on there, though. Make sure that backcracker didn't happen. Zoff goes for a clothesline.
Dragon screw.
Oh, we both knew the name of that. That's pretty good.
That's like 3 moves.
Oh, he gave him the bend the knee DDT. Dewey Wellington in control of his father.
That's a beautiful move. Oh, my God. They have a very distinctive way of speaking, don't they?
Yeah, it's very raspy.
And they do that.
Oh.
Big kick to the ribs. Taking it to old daddy.
Yeah, Prince Wellington.
Prince.
Doing what every kid wishes they could do when their dad tells them, I don't want you to go to the movies tonight. I don't want you to spend the night with that kid.
And another competitor. Who do we got now? Who do we got now, Jason?
I've never heard this before. I don't know who this is. I didn't pay attention to who drew number 3. Oh, it's Jack Black!
That is
a mainstay in this area. Jack Black has been wrestling as long as Biff Wellington III. These two were in class together at Ohio Valley Wrestling, and now Jack Black stepping in the ring with what I guess he could call his nephew.
And I've seen Jack a few times. He's a big, mean man. And he's not going to take well to this.
I once saw Jack Black get up from getting German suplex and beat the hell out of the guy who did it, punched him in the face multiple times.
He's been to the knee. And now he's choking the kid.
Oh, no. Oh, folded him in half.
A tree slam.
Jack Black.
Slam. Jack Black.
The former enforcer of bowling services is in firm control. For those of you who don't know Jack Black, this man used to run the roads with Rico Constantino, with John Cena, with Garrison Cade.
And
Jack
he is taking
Black.
it to the Wellingtons right now.
I mean, he's a man of very prominent company. This man.
Oh, there's no way to land on that.
Well, there's one way to land, and he just did it.
Oh, my Lord. The Prince is still talking. At a certain point, you got to realize, maybe I should shut my face.
To be fair, that's what he's good at, is talking.
Jack is stomping mud holes right now. Oh! Jason, he may have collapsed his chest. The crowd is chanting one more time.
I want to see more. And who is stepping through the curtain? Who else?
What do we got here?
The Crimson Dagger, Ace Jackson. Brand new gear and rocking the war paint.
Good. Ace Jackson. He got a bad draw, Jason, but this kid has the ability and the skill.
Now see what you call a bad draw, I call perfectly fine.
Got big shots on Jack in the corner. The Wellingtons are going to take a break. Everybody needs a break from getting punched in the face.
Absolutely. And Ace Jackson looking to break the jaw of Jack Black. Now coming
He's going at
splashes.
Stinger splash. He's going after everybody. Ace is on fire.
Up on his shoulders.
Oh, my Lord.
Tosses him over with what
Jack
looks
has
like
got it. Prince now.
Prince
Still no
Wellington.
one eliminated from this yet, Jason.
How is it out of these three men, the only one that's standing is Prince Wellington?
The kid, oh my God, he's
That's
caught.
not good. Not a good place to be when you're, Prince Wellington.
He's taking him down. That was almost an attitude adjustment.
Things ain't looking too good for the Prince now that he's out here without his royal guards by his side, watching his back.
I'll tell you what, man, Ace has been all over everyone in this match since the second he got out there.
That's who it is. That's who Ace Jackson reminds me of right now. His gear kind of resembles, you remember Virgil?
It does kind of resemble Virgil.
Like the same colors he had on his figure.
Virgil probably owes him
Prince Wellington is not looking too good in the corner there.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna.
Wait a minute. This is what I think it is.
Oh, great.
Well, the Prince is going to get some help, isn't he?
Yeah, of course he is. The
comes
purple
the
guard's
purple
been on his
guard.
way to the ring.
Oh, and he goes. You knew what he was going to do.
Guns right after
Ace.
Jackson protecting the Prince. You know, Jack Black doesn't care about whether or not you're a guardsman or an assassin.
He literally could care less.
He just knows you're a target.
Well, that purple guard's a big guy.
True that, man.
He's taking two aces. He's a fresh man right now, and the Prince just got all kinds of extra confidence as soon as he got one of his guys in there.
Now this purple guardsman now taking control of Jack Black, sends him flying into the ropes.
Oh my God, took him down.
I think he was going for that complete shot, but he didn't get all of it.
Here's the thing, Jason. This was every man for himself, but when you have royal guards, you're not by yourself anymore, are you? Is the purple guard going to turn on the Prince?
Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. These two have already fought tooth and nail to rise House Wellington.
Oh!
Here at Grind. Oh my gosh, and that's how you take down House Wellington. Jack Black just kicked Prince Wellington right in the face.
That was a royal pain in the neck, is what that was.
And that's how you get your dentist paid, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Ace Jackson taking some big shots in the corner. Biff's still in this, though.
Like I said, man, Biff Wellington III has made his way through wrestling like none other, and he's a man who knows how to win a match like this. He knows how to survive in an environment like this.
He's going to have to. This ring's starting to pile up with bodies. Jack is crazy. Oh, he misses that big chop.
Oh, great. What's the odds of this? We got another guardsman making his way out to the ring.
Jason, were you there when they did the draws for this?
I was, but I didn't realize these threw right one after the next.
Ridiculous. This is now they've got a 3-on-1 advantage to anybody in this match.
Oh, what a senton.
Look at the Prince.
What did you call them? Oh, you said Prince.
Yeah.
I thought you said a rhyme. Rhymes with Knicks. Oh, that drop kick. Russian leg sweep combo.
No.
That's not good.
He's directing traffic in there. And the guards are earning their pay.
Lifting Ace Jackson up off the canvas. Here comes the break. Oh! Throws a knee right to the side of the head of Ace Jackson.
Biff's still in there. He's down.
How wonderful would it be to see the guardsman toss Prince Wellington out of this match?
I would pay $1 to see that.
Watch RoboCop recently?
I'd buy that for $1. And yes, it's RoboCop.
I don't blame you.
For the Prince. Oh!
A kick right to the face of Biff Wellington.
There's so much action going on right now, Jason. It's hard to keep track. And we have so many more competitors.
Oh, what a leaping clothesline in the corner by the Prince onto Ace Jackson. And Jack Black trying to fight back against House Wellington. Not going to be an easy task with these
Ace
three
Jackson's
men.
taking some shots now. What is it?
You see that?
The Prince.
The
What
second.
a coward.
Oh, what a
Oh, my
slug
Lord.
to the head of the Red Guardsman.
Jack doesn't care how many guys are in there.
Get a look at Jack Black's face. That man, he just looks like the meanest man you've ever seen.
He's a dude that you would not fight in any bar. Pizza guy!
Pizza guy!
Also in new gear.
Like I said numerous
Pizza
times, this is
guy!
a very
Coming to
high-profile show.
a
The
huge
hard
round of
head of the
applause.
pizza guy.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Pizza guy does not care right now.
Going after Ace Jackson here. He thought the wiser to take out or to go after Jack Black. Pizza guy, the big hip thrust in the corner, going from one side of the ring to the other.
I have a theory on the pizza guy's headbutts, by the way. I think they're so effective because he has that big mat of hair on top of his head. It pads his head and makes it harder on the other guys. That's my theory.
Actually, no. Last summer, what happened with the pizza guy was he was attacked by J-Mo. He was given a complete shot out here on the outside before we had pads, before we had those carpets. And because of that, he had to have a plate put into the skull. So,
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, so now the pizza guy's got a really hard head. Caught him with that airplane spin.
Why does everything bad that happens in this building have to do with J-Mo?
Trust me, I wish
One
I
of the
knew.
guards is
Oh,
gone.
the very first elimination, the Red Guardsman is gone.
First elimination of the night.
What a shot by the pizza guy back up to his feet.
And the Prince just realized one of his guys is gone.
Pizza guy looks like he's about to throw the Prince out.
Oh, he
Oh,
went
threw him through that second, though.
Oh, he went through the second rope. But the Red Guard's still out here trying to. Oh, no. Pizza guy, don't.
Oh, man.
Our second competitor gone in this match. The crowd did not appreciate that.
Not at all. Of the two men who've been eliminated, the pizza guy and the Red Guard, neither of which on the fans, on the same side as the fans. Pizza guy is beloved, Red Guard is not.
Jack Black just tossed Prince Wellington, and the Red Guard's still out here. I don't know how he's still allowed to be out here. Who do we got now?
Who's coming out?
That music sounds familiar, Jason.
Oh, it's time for the exotic weapon,
Akira's
Akira!
in the house. You know, I smell some kicks coming, Jason.
What a kick to the head here. Matrix is out of that
Big
one. He
head
gets
kick.
a big kick to the purple guard.
Huge kicks. Akira has lethal feet, man.
This guy's Angle's doing quite a workout in the ring there. Ooh, what a kick to the face of Biff
Biff's
Wellington
still in there,
III.
man. He's taking a beating. But you got to say the same about the
Oh,
Prince. Both guys been in there the entire time. Oh, my.
Oh, look at those clubs to the face.
You can see knots bumping up on his head after every punch. Jack Black is a
Jack
beast.
Black is going to town on the head of Akira. Unbelievable.
This is amazing.
Well, now we know what happens whenever you make Jack Black a target.
You don't ever do it again. I can tell you that. Big stunner by Biff.
All I can say is I'm glad I'm not in that ring with Jack Black. Just between us girls.
Yeah, I don't think
And the Purple's guardsman has been eliminated.
And, oh, no, looks like Dewey eliminates his father, but gets saved by the Purple guard. Oh, he's at the floor. They're both gone. The Wellingtons are gone.
Every Wellington is out of this match.
The number 1 and number 2 men in this match are both gone. The Prince is chasing him to the back. Down to 3 competitors in the ring, Jason. Ace Jackson, Jack Black, and of course, our freshest man, Akira.
But Akira, I don't know how fresh he's going to be after taking those big shots to the head. But Jack Black, he slugged him in the face about 30 times.
Look at the athleticism on these 2 young kids, man.
Here comes number 9, the leader of the Best Friends Club.
Oh my Lord.
A one-man gang himself, Drew Dillinger.
He is a big, bad man.
Absolutely a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with is Drew Dillinger.
How are they going to get this big man over the top rope?
It's going to take an army. It's absolutely going to take an army.
The 2 biggest hosses in this battle going head to head.
Some big shots here.
Jack's been in here longer. He might be. Uh-oh. Oh. See, that might be the thing. And Jack Black is gone.
Jack Black
Drew Dillinger eliminates Jack Black.
Fans, keep in mind the winner of this match becomes the number 1 contender to the Grindhouse Championship.
Jack did not take kindly to that. The referee's outside the ring. What are you going to do?
I mean, how do you stop Jack Black? That's not good.
Sean P. and Ben may be making the dumbest move ever.
Trying to reason with Jack Black, and how do you reason with a man who's kicking everything that moves?
I think they finally calmed him down. Another entrant in this.
Oh! I don't.
His head hit the concrete.
Okay, I don't think Mr. Excitement's going to be part of this match. I feel like maybe we need to get a replacement out here for Mr. E.
That poor kid. He's not. Oh my! Drew just tried to toss Akira. Oh!
Akira now trying to take control of Drew Dillinger.
Clothesline Drew over the top rope. Akira now. Drew misses the clothesline. He's holding for Ace.
Ace and
what they
Akira
got to do. They
working
got to
together.
double team this big man.
You got the Crimson Dagger and the Exotic Weapon working together. It's going to take a beast.
Is Mr. Excitement alive? Can we get somebody to check on this kid? Drew. Oh my.
Taking control here.
This man, for the size he is, he moves so fast. Ace getting tossed.
Jackson getting
Might be
thrown over the
end of the
top.
night for Ace Jackson. No, he held on.
Wow, the fans cheering on Ace Jackson. They don't want to see the Crimson Dagger taken out of this match.
As a fan, I don't either, Jason. Here comes Akira. Akira with a big knee.
It can't be! It's Shiloh Jones!
Oh my! Can you believe it? What?
Yo, check it. The homeboy spectacular.
Wow.
Peep the vernacular. All these suckers in the ring, they'll leave you hanging like Kotex.
Wow.
Shiloh Jones got a funky flow, like Kotex.
That's not what flows. That's nasty.
What?
All these sucker chumps in trouble. Shiloh Jones about to win this rumble.
Those are some Grandmaster B-level rhymes.
I don't think anybody here knows what you're referencing, but I got it. That's all that matters. And Mr. Excitement's still down here at ringside.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, everybody's showing the effects of this brutal match so far.
So just so we're clear, neither of the last two participants have gotten into the ring yet. Shiloh Jones or Mr. Excitement.
Well, Mr. Excitement is in a coma, clearly. Shiloh's still taking off the, let's call it spade a spade. Those are cheap, that's cheap gear.
Yeah. Shiloh getting into the ring
Look
here.
at those pants. Ace nails him.
He never made it into the ring.
He's not in the ring yet. He's in now, Jason. I'm sure he would have picked a dozen other ways to get in the ring other than that. And Ace, you'd figure the parachute pants would keep him from hitting really hard.
You see the way that Shiloh Jones held onto those ropes, man? He made sure he didn't go out without a fight.
Another. These guys are coming.
And now it's time for the third member. Handsome Chet Ripley, the third member of the Best Friends
Chet's
Club.
helping Mr. Excitement up. It's good to have friends.
And the Best Friends Club are now reigning dominant in this match.
Drew weighs more than both the other friends combined.
There are 6 men in this match. 3 of them are in the Best Friends Club. One is the exotic weapon Akira. One is the Crimson Dagger Ace Jackson, and the other is Louisville's best kept secret Shiloh Jones, who's holding on at ringside. Never went over the top rope, I don't think.
He may be the smartest guy in the match because he's just kind of hanging out avoiding stuff right now.
Yeah, and who could blame him? I would too.
Jason, if you found yourself in a battle royal like this, what would your strategy be?
I don't know if you saw the 1995 Royal Rumble, but Jerry the King Lawler hid at ringside under the edge of the ring, and that's exactly what I would do. I would wait until nobody was looking. I'd slip to the outside, and I would hide.
That's actually a really smart idea.
I just hope that Shawn Michaels didn't pull me out and then put me in and throw me over the top rope.
Yeah. Look at the running man by Shiloh.
Shiloh Jones is busting a move, baby.
He's actually too legit to quit.
That hurt to hear you say that.
I'm glad. Big kicks there. Some excitement now. Drew just caved in Ace Jackson's chest. That double chop.
The Best Friends Club is in firm control of this match. With Chet Ripley, Mr. Excitement, Tony Dynamite taking control.
Uh-oh.
Who's next?
What do we got now?
Rudy Switchblade. Even after competing in that match earlier, Rudy Switchblade coming out for more.
He's got to be exhausted, but he's going for his second shot of glory tonight.
Once again, this is the second time Rudy Switchblade has been in a match to work his way toward the Grindhouse Championship.
I think he can taste it, Jason. I think he thinks he's so close he can taste it.
And Shiloh is gone. Shiloh Jones has been eliminated.
Drew Dillinger just killed him.
Yeah, he just folded Rudy inside out with that gore.
Ace Jackson got laid out. Akira probably should stay on the mat.
Nope, leaving his way over.
What's Akira gonna do? Akira's tossed.
And Akira flies. The Best Friends Club's in control of this match. The only other man in the ring is Ace Jackson.
Ace is not in the best place to be right now. Oh, what? Wait. Look. They're dumping their best friend.
Whoa!
Best Friends Club with the help of Akira. Did they do it on purpose?
I don't know.
Ace Jackson dumps him.
Ace Jackson, the only man standing in the ring. This crowd is electric, Chad.
It's amazing. Ace Jackson. Listen to this crowd. Ace Jackson.
The Best Friends Club eliminated Drew Dillinger. Now they're making their way back to the ring. The only man standing in the ring is Ace Jackson.
This has been an amazing turn of events. The Best Friends Club was in control, and then all of a sudden it's over. Who do we have?
The punk rock misfit Billy Matter comes running guns blazing at Ace Jackson. Ace Jackson still in this match after being the third man out.
He's got to be exhausted, Jason.
Yes, he's withstood the Best Friends Club. He's withstood the Royal Guard. He stood toe-to-toe with the likes of Akira, and now he's in the ring with Billy Mattern. The punk rock misfit comes flying.
Billy, nice splash in the corner.
Taking all the wind out of Ace Jackson. He takes him, tosses him toward the rope. Billy Mattern has been
Matter's
eliminated.
gone. Ace Jackson. This kid is showing what he's made of out here.
Absolutely, man.
Billy Mattern is losing his mind.
Sorry, Billy. Well, did his best. Can't blame him. He did his best. Ace Jackson, once again, the only man standing in the ring.
Ace is getting the corner to the old Stone Cold Chicken Lunch deal at this point.
Uh-oh, things just got really intense in this match. The history between Ace Jackson and the Cole County Crusher. These two have fought tooth and nail since last summer. And what a face-off between these two giants.
Listen to this crowd. They know what's about to happen. Crusher's laying it in on him early.
Last summer, it was revealed that Ace Jackson was one of the men who, or was the man who was hanging out with Hazel.
Yes.
And now these two going at each other. Last year, of course, the Cole County Crusher won the Rumble by eliminating Too Tough Tony.
Could he win 2 in a row, Jason?
It's possible. I mean, he's in control of Ace Jackson, and Jackson was the third man in.
Hey, you can tell Ace looks exhausted, but he's still in this. Oh, he got tossed. What's he doing? Oh, he just skinned the cat. Crusher's got his back turned. Kicks him in the gut. Ace Jackson now.
Oh!
Axe kick.
What an axe kick by Ace Jackson!
Crusher, he may be able to toss Crusher now. He's over.
He's holding on. He's not gone yet.
Ace.
Even allowing his man to get back in the ring. There's a lot of honor between these two, despite the fact that they are not friends anymore. They once were best friends.
And now they're going at it tooth and nail to be the #1 contender to the Grindhouse Championship. Oh! In the corner.
He collapsed along with that one.
Crusher. What do we got now?
Maybe you should come.
Trigger Travis!
One half of the Mama's Boys, Trigger Travis, stepping into the ring in this Rumble match.
Wrestled earlier, but he's got to be rested now.
Trigger Travis was one of the men in that Grindhouse Championship tournament. Last week he was
Big
defeated
lifter.
by ZDP under the guise of being a goon. Otherwise, Trigger Travis might have had a chance to go straight to the finals. This is his shot at redemption.
He is all over Cole County Crusher right now.
The switchblade back in. Was Rudy eliminated earlier?
I think he just got taken out on the floor. I kind of forgot about him.
I think we both did, man. I didn't realize he hadn't been eliminated.
Big back elbow by Trigger Travis. We got 4 guys in there. Any of these 4 would be a great winner of this match.
And what's interesting is 3 out of these 4 men competed in the Grindhouse Championship tournament.
They're pairing off now. Rudy's going for Travis. Uh-oh.
Tries to dump into the outside, unable to do so. Trigger Travis holding on. Still the fresher man. Throws a big shoulder to the stomach of Rudy Switchblade.
Look in the corner over there. Ace Jackson taking some massive shots from the Cole County Crusher. You can start to see that the exhaustion starting to set in on Ace Jackson. The kid's been in there a while.
I genuinely believe that Ace Jackson has the guts and has the wherewithal to go all the way in this match. It's definitely possible.
Oh, he could do it, yeah. The kid has all the talent and heart in the world.
What a chop from Ace Jackson.
Oh, Rudy just caved his chest in.
Trigger Travis didn't even take off that vest.
I'd keep it on if I was taking chops from Rudy.
Absolutely. Woo! See the speed of those chops? Oh, no! It's him. Bones the Destroyer has entered this match.
Bones!
Bones the Destroyer showing, wow, did you see that back kick? Unbelievable.
This kid is on fire right now. I say he's a kid, I don't know, he's Bones. He could be old.
What a Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable. Bones is doing pretty good for himself. I've never seen this guy live and in the flesh. I've just heard
Not
stories
flesh.
about him.
Flesh, he's Bones.
Okay, okay. You win that one.
Pandemonium.
And now Rudy Switchblade trying to take that mask off of
He's going to unmask
Bones
him,
the
Jason.
Destroyer.
I've been
Whoever Bones is, he wanted to make sure to conceal his identity.
I've
and
been
who could blame
wondering
him?
for moments who Bones was.
That one got me.
Rudy got him in the corner now. Ace, look at Ace. Look how smart Ace is.
Yeah,
Biding
he's
his
picking
time.
his spot, man. He's smart.
He
He's
should.
picking his battle as he should. As is
Rudy's got to still be
Switchblade.
exhausted from that match earlier, man. That one took a lot
Absolutely.
out of him. Trigger Travis might be getting dumped on that corner.
Trigger Travis
got him out.
Trigger Travis wrestled earlier tonight in our pre-show match. Unfortunately, suffering a loss as one half of the Mama's Boys to the KTK. Rudy Switchblade with a double throat thrust.
Trigger Travis needs to get back in the ring. You don't want to hang out in the apron.
Well, you can if you go through the second rope. That's the thing. Once you go over the top rope, you can do pretty much whatever you want in this match.
Yeah, that's true.
These guys can go buy a hot dog.
Who do we have coming out now? Uh-oh.
Speaking of the KTK,
Freddie Hudson.
it's Freddie Hudson, one half of the team that defeated the Mama's Boys earlier.
Crowd was excited to see Freddie.
Freddie is definitely a popular wrestler here at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling.
Freddie is a house of fire right now.
Oh, a big back elbow there.
Oh, he's going after Bones.
Bones the Destroyer. Freddie with a big smile on his face, knowing that he has every chance in the world to win this match if he can just withstand the onslaught of all these men.
Rolled the dice on Trigger.
Switchblade grabbing Freddie by the back and the head and the shirt.
Freddie's dumped. Freddie might have a short night, Jason.
Well, he's already got one win tonight. Who's to say he can't get another?
It could always happen. Once again, Ace Jackson taking his time in the corner. Really smart. Rudy, you figure Rudy would be taking a break. He had a long match earlier, but he's still over there fighting. Bones the Destroyer, showing why they call him the Destroyer.
He hasn't destroyed anybody yet. What are you talking about?
I meant the
Oh,
Destroyer.
yeah, Bones and
Trigger Travis were
Trigger
teaming up on
Travis.
Ace.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was thinking ZDP for some reason. He's out in the Rumble.
All these kids look alike. Rudy now getting taken out by
That
Freddie.
isn't true at all. None of these kids look alike. This is the most diverse Rumble I've ever seen.
I'll be honest with you, I can't see that far.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you.
You forget I'm old. Freddie now.
And you supposed to be the one that forgets things?
Freddie's got a little starch taken out of him in that corner. Oh!
Ooh, those big kicks to the chest by Rudy Switchblade.
What's Trigger Travis got in mind for the crusher? Uh-oh. Got another competitor coming out, Jason.
You never know who's going to show up here at Grindhouse. You never know who this is going to be. Whoa. It's the wild-eyed Southern boy,
He's here!
Tracy Smothers.
Who doesn't love this man?
Anybody in this match doesn't love this man right now.
I thought he was going to bring the stick in. Tracy going wild on everybody.
Big shot after big shot taking down Ace Jackson. Goes right after the crusher.
He's going after each and every person. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a dance?
Is it a dance-off?
A little FBI? Yeah! Get into it, Jason. Tracy Smothers
What the hell is happening?
shaking what his mama gave him right now. How is it that Freddie Hudson has less rhythm than Tracy Smothers?
That's a good question, man. I don't know.
How could this match get crazier?
There's no way for this match to get any wilder than it already has.
At this point, I can't imagine something that would surprise me more than this. Tracy can bring it. Oh, they're dropping down.
Yeah, they're
swimming. They're in the alligator. They did an alligator.
Am I the only one that notices the irony of Tracy Smothers with that shirt on, dancing with Freddie Hudson?
Nah, you're probably good. He cut the music.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Who do we have next?
Like I said, you never know who's going to come out here at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling.
At this point, nothing would surprise me. The Rock? Wait. Is it The Rock? Is it The Rock? Wait. What? Jason. What is Jason saying? What is Jason saying? What is he doing? Look at this. Jason Saint. Does he think he's The Rock? Does that shirt say what I'm thinking?
All right.
Do you
I just want to let
smell?
everybody know the reason why I'm in this ring. Grindhouse deserves a great champion, and they also deserve a great #1 contender. So whoever throws me out gets fired.
Does this shirt say, do you smell what the Saint is cooking? Look at it does. Do you smell? Come on, Jason. The fact that he thinks he's The Rock. He does look like pre-surgery Rock a little bit. Oh, Freddie now shoved it. He just threatened to fire everybody in the match. Tracy. I don't know if Tracy had history with The Rock, but can you believe this? My broadcast partner and the general manager of Grindhouse Wrestling somehow against. Who do we got coming in now? It's Stone Cold Bear! The Rock and Stone Cold are gonna duke it out in 2019. Stunner! Another stunner! Jason Saint, The Rock and Stone, well, sort of The Rock and Stone Cold, face to face. They're going back and forth. Big shot, Jason Saint. Saint bottom! He's not going to do what I think he's going to do. Oh, no. It's the People's Saint Bow. He stopped. Let's Stone Cold Bear. Stunner. Jason Saint is gone. Stone Cold Bear just eliminated my broadcast partner. This is amazing. A bear hit 8 stunners. And Tracy's mother's dumps him. I mean, it is what it is. In the end, he's in the bear suit. He's still strutting on the way back, though. Back to actual competitors. And we got another one coming. Corey Storm was in the building. Corey Storm is out to join the match now. Another talented young athlete. Things are going crazy. I didn't even see Bones get eliminated, but he's gone. It is reaction since my partner decided he was going to try to wrestle tonight. Probably not a solid plan in retrospect. Oh, here he comes stumbling over here now. Hey, man. How'd that go?
Shut up, Chad. Ah, my neck.
You were barely in there.
I barely made it out alive.
Tracy Smothers might be out. Corey Storm's trying to dump him. Rudy's trying to say, Jason, you gonna make it, pal?
I don't know, man. I might need neck surgery. Cool thing is, me and Tracy Smothers are cool now.
Yeah, you guys seem cool.
We threw that bear out, man. I gotta pay him. You think he takes PayPal?
Maybe. Wait, Tracy? No. There was a slew of bodies in the ring. I was shocked that Corey Storm arrived. Didn't know.
Corey Storm's in there?
Corey Storm is here.
Oh, I'll be danged. I had no idea. Ain't no water.
Well, you were busy. You had things going on. Corey Storm, I think, just got tossed. No, he's on the apron. Thought he got tossed by Freddie Hudson there.
Is that stupid bear still in there?
The bear's gone.
Oh, thank God.
So
I'm gonna fire that bear. That's a sentence I never thought I would say.
another competitor coming out, Jason. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, great. I'm glad I got out what I did.
Yeah. Be glad that bear dumped your ass.
No kidding.
Nuke is in, and he is still angry. Maybe more angry than earlier since he took what he considered a cheap loss. Corey Storm just let out a squeal.
He just went 40 feet in the air.
Tracy called a timeout. Probably a good call. Tracy's probably got a plan here.
Man, that sucks. I got this cool shirt made. It says, "Do you smell with the same?"
I pointed it out.
Isn't it awesome?
I pointed it out a couple times.
This is The Rock's $500 shirt that I got made tonight. Why didn't you help me, Chad?
I was rooting for you on commentary.
Who's going to win this bout? This is Tracy Smothers.
Look at Tracy going to go another dance-off?
I mean, he's faced a bear. This isn't nothing new for Tracy.
No. Look at the Duke. He just turned his back on Tracy Smothers.
Yeah, that's
not a solid
Well, to
plan.
be fair, Tracy didn't attack the Duke.
No, he didn't. That's once. Is Tracy trying to sell his merch to the Duke?
That's certainly what it looks like to me.
Hey, get that money.
Absolutely.
There are bodies all over this place, Jason. It's hard to keep track. But there's one thing you can definitely keep track of. Ace Jackson is still in this Rumble.
I don't know how he's
he
doing
lasted
it.
at least 100 times longer than you did.
Shut up, Chad. I don't like you anymore.
That happens.
I'm going to get you fired. You know what? I'm the general manager.
Hey, man.
You can talk more than me.
I was just going to say, you were doing a great job. If you think I'll beg for this job, you're 100% right.
You do a good job, Chad.
Oh, we got another competitor.
Who could it be? There's no telling.
It could be anybody.
It's Rich! Rich from the KTK, making his way to the ring.
He's taking his time getting in there, Jason. That's not stupid. Look, Duke gonna toss. Oh no. Duke's got Freddie. He tossed him into Rich. Rich saved his pal. Rich saved his buddy. Freddie getting a little too close to that floor.
Yeah, too close for comfort.
Yeah, he should probably get back on that apron. Tracy Smothers eliminated by Duke.
Did you see that?
Rich gone.
Rich just put Freddie Hudson down on his feet.
Tracy Smothers gone. Freddie's gone. The ring's starting to clear out a little bit here, Jason. We can finally start to see what we got going on in here. Corey Storm, that's got to be terrible on the torque on the knee there. Ace Jackson doesn't even look like he's sweating.
We'd have made a hell of a tag team, Tracy. Next time. We were this close. I was almost the next Southern boy. Did you see that?
You guys did really
Even though
well.
I'm from New Jersey, I was almost the next
I
Southern
thought you were
boy.
joining the FBI for a second.
The FBI? Nah, man, they're looking for me.
Oh.
We should probably go by pseudonym. You think Jason Saint's my real name?
It's not?
Yeah, it is.
Jason, we got carnage everywhere in this match. It's so hard to keep up.
I'm just blown away by the fact that Rudy Switchblade and Ace Jackson are still in this match.
Storm almost got dumped again. Rudy Switchblade wrestled a half hour earlier. The fact that man is still in the ring is amazing.
And And not against nobody either, against Zachary Dayton.
Oh, amazing match.
I mean, what a phenomenal match
Those
that
two guys
was.
went back and forth the whole time. It was amazing.
Dave Meltzer would have tweeted about it.
Corey Storm.
How is he still holding on?
Is that the injured arm, or was it the other arm, the injured arm?
It was the other arm. He's
Okay.
the one who's got the elbow pad on.
Okay, there we go. Big knee to the face on Rudy.
Wants to do those ropes there.
Rich just took a huge shot to the face.
Who's next? Oh,
Joshy boy.
Joshy boy. Is he going to help out his tag team partner here?
Oh, he just killed Rich. He got Corey. He's
Super
throwing
kicks
super
everywhere.
kicks like it's his job.
Technically,
Oh!
it is his job.
Oh, no. Mama's boys teaming up on Duke now. Oh, no.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, when Duke the Nuke has a hold of you, you're in a bad place.
The big man now. They're smart. They're double teaming him. If that was everybody else in this match, I would help them. And apparently they just read from my playbook because they are all doing that.
Playbook?
I do. It's like 3 pages.
Chad, you're an idiot.
Not anymore. Legally, I had that changed.
You legally became smarter?
Yeah, my mama had me tested. Oh, he did it on purpose.
See, he didn't. That's the thing, is that he hesitated. He didn't have to kick his own partner, but he did.
There's a lot of trouble going on with the Mama's boys tonight.
To be fair, it is every man for himself in this kind of match, but
Yeah, but
I
you
sure didn't think I'd
figure-
see a double cross.
Yeah, you'd figure they'd work together until at least the end.
You know, now that I think about it, they're the only team that didn't work together in this match. You had the KTK work together, the Royal Guard work together.
Well, to be fair, they did briefly work together on Duke, but that was more out of survival than anything else, I think.
Yeah. It's
Ace
unbelievable.
Jackson still holding on. How?
He's resilient, man. Ace is a hell of a wrestler. He's a tough guy on top of that.
Got him over the top, and he rolls back in the bottom.
Ace was trained at one of the most prominent dojos as a performer, not just as a wrestler, but as a fighter. That's why he's known as the Crimson Dagger, a name given to him by his sensei.
Cold County Crusher can be dumped over here.
Making his debut here tonight is Kevin Portman, a trainee of Grindhouse Pro Wrestling. He's just happy to be here, man. This is his debut match here at Grindhouse, and imagine if your debut match, you could win that and get a shot at the championship.
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. He's regretting this decision because Duke just put him through the ring. If that man grabs your neck, you got to rethink all of your life choices pretty much immediately.
Oh, absolutely. Well, easy
It's
come,
Kevin.
easy go, maybe.
Whips him off. Portman takes a
boot.
big shot to the face.
Kevin Portman, the young man, coming out at number 26.
Speaking of somebody's having a rough time, Cold County Crusher just took like 10 kicks to the chest from Rudy.
Hey, you know what number I came out as? I was number 20.
You're number 20.
Because I'm not just a 10, I'm twice a 10.
You feel good about that?
I'm so cool. As we know, number 30 is Apollo Showtime Garvin. Number 31, I'm being told. Is there an added entrant? I'm being told that Clayton Crosby is going to be part of this. Clayton Crosby, a mainstay at Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling out in Crossville, Illinois. A young man who has been in the business, who's been managing since he was 9 years old.
9 years old. That's incredible, man. Jason, we got some guys that are starting to get worn down in there. Cold County Crusher is starting to look tired. Joshy Boy, even though he's not been in there, did wrestle earlier. He's looking tired. Rich, once again, his second match of the night.
How about Rudy Switchblade?
Rudy, 30-minute classic earlier. That man's got to be exhausted. And once again, can't say enough good stuff about Ace Jackson. Throwing punches. What? Whoa! Wait. What? Is that? My God! Jason! It's Jake Crist! What? Jake Crist!
Are you kidding me, Jake Crist? I said you never know who could show up here, but
Jake
unbelievable.
This man was just an Ultimate X on pay-per-view, and he's here tonight.
Jake Crist of Ohio versus everybody.
Chris Cutter.
Unbelievable.
Another one, Jake Crist in the Rumble.
And you know the thing is, I sent him an email. I didn't know if he'd show up. I hadn't seen him all day. Unreal.
You didn't tell me Jake Christ might be here.
I didn't know if he'd be here or not.
He's here.
I sent emails to 5 people, and one was Tracy Smothers, one was Stone Cold Bear, and I didn't think he was going to show up. And now Jake Christ is here.
Jake Christ throwing Chris cutters on everybody in this match. This whole place, the whole tide of this match just changed.
Only 3 men left standing. Duke the Nuke.
Duke does not seem to care. He got the Chris cutter. Jake Christ.
Guys,
in the house.
The amount of experience in that ring between every wrestler other than Rudy Switchblade that isn't Jake Christ doesn't add up to half as long as Jake Christ has been wrestling.
Oh, Ace took that one on top of his skull.
Jake Christ has been wrestling since he got bookings on message boards. Back when you used to have to AOL instant message promoters to get booked.
Rich just gets dumped. What's Rudy doing? Rudy's dumping. Rudy's trying to dump Jake Christ.
Who could blame him? That's the biggest threat in the match.
The whole complexion of this thing would change when Jake got there. No matter how confident you are, you see an international world travel superstar like Jake Christ, you start to rethink things.
Here's hoping his brother doesn't show up.
Wait. Action's got to stop it.
It's too fresh, Clayton Cosby.
Clayton out here. He's going after the biggest man. That's smart. You're fresh. Go after him.
This kid's less than 25 years old, and he's been wrestling for half of his life.
He may not be wrestling for the rest of the night. He just took a choke slam to the floor.
Wow, Clayton Cosby not lasting long at all.
That has to be a record. Was he in there
quick.
2 seconds?
I was in there longer than he was. That's how good I am. Dude, I'm such a good wrestler.
How many eliminations does that make for Duke? 5?
5 eliminations in this match so far, guys. Duke the Nuke has set a record here at Grindhouse Pro Wrestling.
Duke is
5 eliminations.
Unreal. Jake Christ still in this thing. Ace Jackson, I keep saying that name, but the kid is still fighting. The number 3 entrant still in this. Duke, they're going to try to take Duke out.
As they should. I would too.
At this point, he's starting to wear down a little. This may be the best time to try to get to it. We got Corey Storm and Jake Christ laying on the ground over here. Ace Jackson still on his feet and fighting. Joshy Boy taking shots to the chest. He's got a lot of explaining to do to his partner later.
Just so we're
Duke
clear.
is on the apron.
We have 3 more wrestlers. We have 3 more wrestlers in this match.
3 guys left. This is exciting, Jason.
I don't know if we can call them guys or not. I mean, you never know. Like I
3
said,
individuals. Athletes.
how are we going to have any air after this match? This isn't even the main event.
I'm blown up.
You and me both, brother.
What do we got now?
It's Arm Dragon.
Arm Dragon.
The Japanese luchador, Arm Dragon.
Look at that. Who's he going to go? Oh, going after Rudy. How is Rudy still in this? He is Arm Dragon, everybody. Jake Christ.
Wow.
Is he gonna Arm Drag Duke? No, he's not going to Arm Drag Duke.
Yeah, that's a big no on that one there, Papa
We learned
San.
that one pretty quick. Oh, my Lord. Is Duke going to dump another one?
You know, Chad, I can honestly tell you from experience now, being in that Rumble for the little bit of time that I was sweaty, I was blown up, dude, I gave a rock bottom to a bear. Like, I am exhausted. I can't imagine being in there for a half an hour, let alone as long as Ace Jackson has been.
This is crazy. There's bodies laying everywhere. Corey Storm apparently, Corey's almost gone.
He's barely holding on.
Corey's holding on by a foot. He's out. No.
Out.
Or his feet hitting the floor. Yeah, Sean's saying he's gone.
He's out.
Corey Storm tried to hold on, a valiant effort.
Category 5. Category 5's out of there, man. Everybody working together despite differences.
Look at this. Smartest guy in the match, Jake Christ, sitting in the corner.
Absolutely. Well, this isn't his first rodeo.
No, it's clearly not. Speaking of rodeos, they need to get this big bull known as Duke the Nuke out of that ring. He almost dumped Rudy. Big shot to the gut. He's got him. Duke is going.
Is Duke going over?
If he can get some help. We got 3 guys working on Duke.
And Duke is off his feet here.
Is that? Wait. What is Papa? Wait, is Papa J allowed to be out this late?
Just so we're clear, Grindhouse usually ends at 5 o'clock, and that's when Papa J starts drinking, you know.
He's been drinking for like
somewhere.
4 hours.
Yeah, man, he's been drinking for 4 hours.
He's got to be lit.
What do you want, Papa J?
Oh, no. Jason, don't talk to drunk people, man.
Hey, Papa J, the ring is this way, man.
You can't talk to drunk people, bro.
He's going to the concession stands.
Don't spill the beer.
Oh, my gosh. His pores.
He's been drinking for like 4 hours.
His pores are emitting the smell of vodka.
I mean, this man is he's a legendary drinker.
Whose dad is this?
Is that my dad? No, it's not.
Papa J's been chugging since 5 o'clock.
Duke now.
Like I said, usually that's when Grindhouse is over, and that's why Papa J usually comes out here.
This ring is filling up again, Jason. It's hard to keep track of everybody that's in the match. Ace Jackson somehow still in it. Duke the Nuke now's been in there for a long time. Rudy had a 30-minute match earlier. This is getting crazy.
And somehow the most out of it wrestler in the ring is the most fresh man in there, Papa J.
Papa J doesn't even know he's in this match.
Papa J doesn't even know he's in that shirt.
He's about to get dumped, and Papa J is gone. That's number 6 for Duke.
Wow.
6 men. Oh, Jay Chris now on him. Arm dragging, trying to get the Duke. How do you eliminate 6 guys by yourself?
When you make up for 6 guys by yourself, look at Duke the Nuke.
Meanwhile, Papa J drank 6 beers on the way to the ring. This dude is hammered. Duke is on the apron.
And now it's time for the last man in this match.
Oh my gosh.
Apollo Showtime Garvin. Papa J, you got knocked out of your shoes. Will you get your beer and get out of here? Papa J, the locker room's this way.
Oh my, this is
I don't even care, brother.
Let's move on. Anyway, back to the action in the ring. Oh, Jake and Apollo going at it.
Papa J sitting in the front row over here enjoying himself the view here of the Rumble. Meanwhile, Apollo in the ring with Ace Jackson.
The freshest man in this match, and he's a dangerous man to be that fresh.
He's the freshest man in the match, and he's going against the man who's been in the match the longest, Ace Jackson. Apollo Showtime Garvin, one member of the Bad Dude Gang, along with Duke the Nuke.
Duke is still in there, and he's going after Crusher.
Hey,
where's this man still in there?
Where's Dude Baddington? The manager of Duke the Nuke and of Apollo Showtime Garvin.
Well, he probably had other things to do. You know, as a manager, you got stuff to do on occasion.
Well, yeah, but usually you go out there and...
Apollo's gone!
Oh, no, Apollo's out of there.
The freshest man in this contest is gone!
That was his last shot.
It had to have been a favorite. Joshy boy on the apron now.
Hey, you don't think that
Joshy's gone. That's 7.
You don't think that skeleton guy earlier was...
You don't think that...
Was the baddest...
He was kind of built like...
Okay. Oh, Duke the Nuke. No,
8 men. Duke the Nuke is on a roll.
It's down
5 guys in this ring
5
now.
men.
This is amazing. They said any one of these guys could win. How is Ace Jackson still here?
You know what the wildest thing is about this match? We still don't know who the Grindhouse champion is going to be. Any of these men could be the number 1 contender to the Grindhouse Championship, and we don't even know who it is.
And any one of them would be a worthy contender. You got to look at these guys.
Absolutely.
Duke's been in there a long time for a big guy.
And he's got 4 men he could be eliminating.
He's caught.
Number 9!
9!
Duke the Nuke is coming dangerously close to breaking the record set by Roman Reigns in 2013's Royal Rumble.
This big man has just been on a tear. Ace is almost gone.
Ace is holding on, but just barely.
Look at Jay Chris getting back to his feet.
Thing is, Jake's not even exhausted yet. He's just biding his time. He's catching his breath.
Yeah, Jake knows how to work these type of matches. He's on top of things right now.
The Cole County Crusher and Ace Jackson still fighting in that corner.
Still fighting that battle that they've been fighting for months.
Here's a fun fact. Out of this entire battle, this entire Rumble, I've managed 6 men in the Rumble.
That's crazy.
One of those men was Jake Christ.
All 6 of those men lasted longer than you did. I just want to point that out.
Dude, get out of my face.
Sorry,
What I was getting at, though, is that Jake Christ, when I managed him, he went against Larry D, and he wasn't able to topple the big man, but...
Oh, my God!
But there you go! Like I was about to say, he can hold his own against the bigger man.
He dumped him!
Duke dumped by Jake Christ.
After eliminating 1/3 of this battle royal on his own, is gone.
I didn't think it ever happened, man.
We're down to 3. We're down to 3. Last year's winner, international superstar Jake Christ, and the number 3 entrant, Ace Jackson.
Guys, Ace Jackson has been in this match for what feels like
forever.
I mean,
like
since the building opened today.
It's well over an hour at this point, right? We gotta get a confirmation on how long he's been in there.
And the
Crusher's
Crusher.
gone. It's Jake Christ and Ace Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Jackson has been in this match for an hour and 12 minutes.
How is that possible? How is that anybody last that long?
The fans are voicing who they want to see win.
An hour and 12 minutes.
Who's it going to be? The Crimson Dagger or one half of the Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Jake Christ.
Jake Christ just crushed him with that.
At this point, it could be either one of these men. Ace Jackson fighting on pure adrenaline.
Ace is just on a prayer. Over an hour and 12 minutes at this point now.
It's unreal, guys. This match has already been going on for so long.
Jake with a big high crossbody. Jake's still relatively fresh.
This is unbelievable, Chad. I'm blown away by this match.
If you told me that it was going to come down to Ace Jackson and Jake Christ, are you kidding me?
I told you earlier, man, Ace Jackson has all the tools to take it all the way to the limit here. He could go the distance. He can win this match.
Both guys had the same idea.
After trading off on the crossbodies, these two just took each other down almost right in the center of that ring.
They both could have came out with broken ribs on that, as hard as they were going.
Right.
This is insane. Ace Jackson's trying to fire up here.
Who's going to win this match? Who's going to win this fight between these two? Ace Jackson's gone.
Ace Jackson eliminated Jake Christ.
Easily one of the most experienced men in the building tonight. Maybe just under Tracy Smothers.
Close it up. But
Jake
you
Christ.
have to give it to Ace Jackson.
This makes Jake Christ the #1 contender for the Grindhouse Championship.
Whoever wins the finals tonight has a huge mountain to climb.
Absolutely.
Ace Jackson. You gotta give it to Ace Jackson. Hour and 12 minutes plus. This kid has made himself into a star.
Now the question is, who is Jake Christ going to face this March at Rise? Who is going to be the first ever Grindhouse champion?
Jason, amazing match. Unpredictable winner. Amazing performance by Jake. I can't say enough good things about this Rumble.
What a match it was, man, and what a winner. One of the
Jake
best wrestlers.
Christ, I almost blew my voice out in shock when he arrived. He shocked me, he shocked this building, and he is going to be the #1 contender right now. Crazy.